Good evening, YouTubers. The new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video, and tonight I'm going to show you guys my Star Trek comic books. Yep, these are fit into an omnibus comic book series, was published by Titan Books. We have Star Trek: The Next Generation. Well, actually, let me put this right back there, and there we go. Starting off with To Boldly Go, Death Before Dishonor, The Trial of James T. Kirk, and The Hero Factor. In To Boldly Go, we have a picture of Admiral Kirk in the Enterprise refit. It tells you of the space, the final frontier. These are the classic comic exploration of Captain Kirk, Scotty, and the crew of the USS Enterprise. Originally published in comics from the early 1980s, these stories warped the classic Star Trek into thrilling new adventures. In the aftermath of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, when Federation and Klingon began making a lethal strike against the Federation ships, Kirk must discover how they appear from nowhere before the Enterprise becomes the next target, but the tensions follow the apparent death of Mr. Spock, and the eternal stress may tear the crew apart long before the Klingons do. Whoa. So this book takes place after Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Let me show you the covers. This is from 1984. Here's issue 2. Trapped aboard a Klingon warship, Kirk fight for his life. Here's issue 3. Issue 4. The final chapter. Issue 5. Issue 6. Right here. I'm Jim Kirk. No, I'm Jim Kirk. Choose wrong, and it's war. And these are originally pressing, plus by some interviews and whatnot. Here's Death Before Dishonor. Here's a picture of Mr. Spock. To Seek Out New Worlds. In the aftermath of Star Trek III: The Search for Spock, the Klingons are after Captain Kirk with vengeance, but when Kirk managed to infiltrate the crazed Nausicaa, a bidding war breaks out for a price on his head. Meanwhile, the Enterprise captain and his crew must face a vicious civil war and a plague outbreak, not mention a duplication admiral in Starfleet Command, a duplicitous, how you pronounce it, a new Hali Protocol officer. And here's the book, looks like. Interviews. Return. From the Enterprise A. This is from before Star Trek 5, after Star Trek 5, the comic books. Here's R.J. Blitz. Yep. And this is a very good book. Let me show you the original cover art. Show you guys. Lieutenant Lee. But here it is. Here's the first issue. This is from 1988, 1990. Yep. And the Disney comics, they use likeness of William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy. Look at that. As Todd Bryant and the likeness of Spice Williams too. Mm-hmm. Alright. Here's the trial of James T. Kirk. Yep. Not Sweeney is my favorite episode. My favorite Star Trek episode. Let me show you the cover. Mm-hmm. And I really love this comic book. And here's the Next Generation. This is the only Next Generation book that I have. Cannot read the description because it might take too much time, because YouTube cannot upload no more than 15 minutes. Sorry, folks. But let me show you the cover right here. These are originally made by DC Comics, and now they remastered by Titan Books. Yep. Well, that's it right here. And folks, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Thanks for watching. And to Jedi Master Horton, have you read any Star Trek comic books? Let me know on your next vlog video.